So here are the confirmed lineups that Unai Emery and Eddie Howe have selected for this all-important race for the European spots in the Premier League. Aston Villa versus Newcastle, guys. I did say that the midfield battle in this game was going to be key, just due to how physical the Newcastle team is, especially when they've got like Joe Linton, Sandro Tonali, and Bruno Guimaraes. I was hoping that Unai Emery would have put in Amadou Onana to equal out that physicality, but he's not. He's actually chosen to go with Marco Asensio just behind the strike, and I genuinely thought that Marcus Rashford was going to start because he played really well versus PSG, and he got an assist to when Ezri Konsa scored, but he's on the bench. John McGinn and Morgan Rogers are the wide players, but of course they are going to come in and in Boubacar Kamara and Yuri Tillemans, of course, is part of that midfield. Harvey Barnes is starting for Newcastle, which I agree with, because right now this guy's on absolute form. I'm pretty sure he scored like 4 goals in his last 2 games, because he had a hat-trick against United. I'm pretty sure he scored against Crystal Palace in the midweek fixture too. Of course, Isak's starting. That is an absolute given. Jacob Murphy, one of the most underrated players so far this season. Of course, that midfield 3 of Joe Linton, Sandro Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes. Let's see, Tino Livramento is actually playing left back. Dan Burn, Fabian Schär, Kieran Trippier. Of course, that is the team that Eddie Howe has gone with, while with Unai Emery it's the same, bro. Like, again, like I'm just looking forward to see what's gonna happen between Jacob Murphy and Ian Maatsen, because Ian Maatsen likes to get forward a lot, and Jacob Murphy as a winger, he actually likes to defend too. So that's gonna be very interesting. But guys, especially Aston Villa fans and Newcastle fans, give me your thoughts, comments, concerns about your starting lineups. Are you happy about this? Which players would you have seen? Which players would you rather have seen starting? Because on the bench right now for Newcastle, Anthony Gordon's on the bench. There's Callum Wilson's on the bench as well. So maybe they could have started. Same thing with you, Aston Villa fans too. Like what, Rashford maybe starting, Amadou Onana, Daniel Marlin, all them guys there. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you a lot later. Peace.